My ticks are crazy today, but I'm uploading video later, which is not ticky at all for some reason. So, I was wondering, how's everyone doing? How are everyone's pronouns? It's not a thing. Um, I'm gonna wait until I get some people, or I won't get anyone. But who knows? Today I was talking about my pronouns, and I was talking about why I transitioned. And so I'm going to be posting that video later. Hi, my kids! Hi, guys! It's your father, your internet dad, and it's so good to see you. What is this? I just begun my identity crisis. Well, welcome! Have a crisis here! We will call you anything you want to be called. This is your space. So if you guys want to introduce yourselves with pronouns or gender identity, what name you like, even if you're cisgendered, which means you are the gender assigned with like your sex, or you are as you identify as how you were identified at birth, then that's cool too. You're welcome here. This is not anyone's like place to have to come out. If you are just who you are, that's great. Um, and so I, yes, got my hair cut and dyed. I did that a little bit ago, but I uploaded a video that I had where I had my old hair. I changed my YouTube name to this, but my name is Dot. Oh, hi, Dot. Okay, so Alexandria. And I use all pronouns. I go by Coda. My pronouns are he, they. My pronouns are she, her. I don't know my pronouns yet. That's okay. You don't have to know them yet. Just whenever you figure them out, if you figure them out, let us know. This is the place where you can come out. And if you don't want to ever come out, that is fine. So, okay, name Willow, lesbian, I don't know my gender, but maybe non-binary. Who knows? Only you can know. And that's the cool thing, is that like it's your choice. It's your right. So you get to choose. I got a lot of really interesting questions. So this is something that was interesting. I got a lot of questions on my why I came out, like coming out as gay. And I got a lot of questions, and a lot of people deleted them. I guess because they felt like it wasn't a place where they wanted to be public about things. And I'm not going to say who, but somebody actually asked my opinion on someone they know liking girls and boys. VGG is a ghost. VGG concerns me every time, and so I'm glad it's just What If I Told You I Was a Ghost. So I responded, but it wouldn't let me post it because the question was deleted. But what I'm thinking of just answering here is, if you have someone in your family who is gay, or a friend or someone, one of the important things is that you're not picking and choosing what you like about someone. If you're a parent, you're not picking and choosing what you like about your kid. You brought this kid into the world. It's your responsibility to love and take care and cherish them. And that doesn't always happen. But you don't say, I don't love my kid, or I don't respect my kid because they have brown eyes and I have blue eyes. You respect all parts of your child. And if your parents are gay, you respect that. I mean, it's not like you decided that they would be your parents. They're just your parents. And if you have a friend who's coming out as gay, and I say gay when I mean like queer, when I mean anything, you support them through that too. So I'm going to quickly go ahead and read some comments and see everybody, who everyone is, names and whatnot. Super energetic right now. I haven't taken my ADHD meds in 3 days. Am I proud of you? Take your meds! They closeted. Okay. I don't remember subscribe to know everybody's pronouns and names. When did I find out I had tics? Okay, so, of course, there they go. Burrito dick. That's a new one. I found out I had tics when I was 9 years old. I didn't really know what they were. I just knew that I had to do certain sounds and movements. And for me, it was blinking and clapping rhythms with my hands. And people in my school noticed them and brought them to my attention. And I was 9, so I didn't really care. I was like, okay, whatever, cool. I just do that. And it bothered me a little bit. But they got really bad when I was 13. So I knew that I had bad tics. And I knew that I had a ticking disorder, but I didn't know I had Tourette's until I was 19. But I had all the classic Tourette's tics, this one, this one, this one, this one. Of course, there they go. There they go! Run round and round we go. Who I fuck nobody knows. Oh my gosh. I love you, senpai. So, yeah, so I was 19 when I was diagnosed, which is really late to be diagnosed. And I would have loved to know before. Willow says, I'm too afraid to ask my parents to go see a mental health professional. I think that that's a very important discussion to have, and sooner rather than later. And one of the best things you can do is look at your mental health, because that'll help you form into a healthier and more knowledgeable person. Also, if you have, oh my gosh, Lennox, okay, I'll address that in a second. Also, if you have, right, no real mental health support, I would say relying on friends is often good. However, when you're a kid, I'm saying like 16 and younger, it's hard to know boundaries, and you can burn out friendships if you rely on other kids as therapists. So yeah, all right, Lennox, you're on, might have a kidney infection. Lennox, the floor is yours. Please tell us about your kidney infection. You have opened the gate or opened the can of worms. So I had a resident advocate. Also, if anybody has any questions or woes, please let me know. Somebody has ADHD, their parents don't believe it, and they don't want their child to stand out. Yeah, that goes back to the thing about accepting your kids because you brought them into this world. I've had one before. It just feels like what it was last time, but I'm not entirely sure. Okay, Lennox, you need to see a doctor. Oh, I hope you can still come to Oklahoma. Would you guys like to see a giant black hornet's nest? It's not giant, but I'm highly allergic. So my EpiPen, I have one inside and one in my car. But here we go. There are the little buggers right there. If they're going to attack me and kill me. Died on live. It was identified early. Early intervention is great. I got to hang out with someone today who has Tourette syndrome, and he's a cutie. He's really sweet. And he's getting a service dog too. He is a kid though, so I'm not going to say his name or really anything about him. Just know that person was super cool. So that was a privilege for me to be able to hang out with them and meet their mom and see their little brother. A couple months ago, I had to go to the doctors. Right, I got a higher dose of meds. Right, I do that. A couple stay still, and they said something is wrong with me mentally. Oh, yeah, that's not the kindest way to phrase things. Someone has DID. Okay, so I'm just going to quickly explain what DID is if anybody doesn't know it. Dissociative identity disorder is a different name. It's the improved name and more politically correct name than multiple personality disorder. But it means that there are dissociations, so periods of time where it's almost like you're taken over. And they can be reversions to ages, to different traumas, to a bunch of different things. I have dissociative flashbacks, but I don't have DID. But I could tell that I had just dissociated and gone into a traumatic event. Oh, I really hope I don't do it on camera. Like a smell or something when I was at Solar in San Diego in rehab. And the staff would be really ticked off, which meant that I had transitioned to 14 and just shit talked them for like 30 minutes. And I remember like certain things I would say. Like I remember I would roll my head and say Jess, cold hand Jess. Because there was a staff member who used to put their like ice cold hands on me and it would wake me up. But then apparently that stopped working, and then I dissociated, and I wouldn't stop calling these 3 staff members who I trusted, like, a lot. I would not stop calling them the bees. Also, my cousin sent me something very interesting. If you are struggling with someone with they, them, they are going to, which isn't much different with how she reacts to me, so that's okay. All right, let me read some comments. The ambulance has come visit me last night. Wow, Shadowplays, that's a lot. I really hope that things are okay, and if they're not, I hope you get a quick diagnosis and a course of treatment that will help. And if this is something that you live with lifelong, I hope you find strength in it, and I hope that even when the going gets rough, you remember good days, and I hope you find stability. So that's my wish. A couple of y'all have gotten into relationships recently, especially during Pride. So congratulations to the like 7 of you that I've gotten emails from. I hope that it is consensual, healthy, and happy, and you should be having fun, especially at your ages, because apparently most of you are 13 to 24. And so I try not to curse and stuff, but at the same time, fuck it. At the same time, I know that you guys have probably heard it before. Am I wrong? Have you all heard curse words before? Let me know. Sponsor me, Brisk Iced Tea. I'm just kidding. This was just the cheapest drink I could find at Dollar General. I'm poor. Yeah, I've been eating a lot of rice and cereal and vegetables because that's what I can afford. Airplane, kamikaze, wear a helmet. Okay, let's see what's been going on. All right, we will see you later. So I have a saw from my granddad's shed, and I have a cat. You have a saw from your grandpa. Ooh, children concern me. So I keep lagging. Lag. Let me try going inside. Would you all like to see your little brother? Hey, buddy boy. Want to see your siblings? Here's your baby brother. He was a very good boy. Somebody's sister's birthday is tomorrow. Okay, so yeah, so you guys have heard curse words before. Got it. Okay. Yes. Okay, I don't think you guys are lagging. I think I'm lagging. So I'll pop off in a bit. But I wanted you guys to know that I love you and I respect your pronouns, and I will go ahead and go back and rewatch the live and see if I can pick up everyone's pronouns and names. So that's pretty much all of it. I just do want to shout out to Damien really quickly. I had a paralysis attack and I had to call 911, and the power was out. And I sent Damien out. I said, go bring the ambulance to me. And he brought the ambulance. He's an amazing boy. So that was less cute than I thought it would be. So thank you. I look very butch today. Yeah, so Damien was a super good boy. Okay, if you lick my ear, I'm going to lick yours. Ah! No, I'm just kidding. All right. I love you all so much. I'm sorry I was lagging. Did you want the spotlight, good sir? Here, have the spotlight. Have it. Okay. Bye, guys. Love you so much.